Welcome to our Buyer How-To series. Hi, I'm Barbara Wyack with the Select Realty Group here at Keller Williams Realty Sonoran Living. So you've decided to make an offer on a home. Wonderful. We're so happy for you. Now there are several documents that must be completed in order to submit a purchase offer on a home. And one of the documents is the HOA Community Addendum. Now, many of the homes in the Phoenix, Scottsdale metro area are in a homeowners association. If they are, you're going to need to complete this document. So the first page of the document should have already been completed by the sellers. The sellers are going to indicate what the name of the homeowners association is, what the name of the management company is, and their contact information. They're also going to let you know what are the amount of the dues and how often are they paid. Are they paid monthly, quarterly, or annually or biannually? And are there any special assessments? If there's a master association, there are some communities that have both a master association and a smaller homeowners association. They'll indicate that information here. And again, what are the annual dues of it? And then the section at the bottom here are the fees that are payable upon close of escrow. Most homeowners associations are going to have a transfer fee. This is the fee to transfer the ownership of the property into your name at the time of closing. So that, again, the sellers are going to fill this information out. Are there any capital improvement fees? Are there any prepaid association fees? Most homeowners associations are going to want to collect at least a month or two of homeowners association fees at the time of closing. And then are there disclosure fees? This is a fee that's typically paid by the seller, and it gives you all the information about the homeowners association, what the CC&Rs are, what the financial situation is with the homeowners association, if there's any lawsuits pending against the association. All that information is going to be provided to you in the disclosure. If there are any other fees, the seller will indicate those here, and then the seller signs the bottom of this form. And then upon closing, you are going to complete this last page. And on the page, you're going to indicate who's going to be responsible for paying the transfer fees. It could be the buyer, it could be the seller, or it could be split somehow. And the same thing with the capital improvement fees. Who's going to pay it? You're going to indicate that here. Any other fees, if there are any. Now, typically what I would like to write into this column is if there are any undisclosed homeowner association fees, we're going to want the seller to pay for those. As a buyer, the last thing you want to do is be surprised at closing that there's some additional fees from the homeowners association that might be due. And then again, if there's any other terms and conditions, you're going to indicate those here. The buyers are going to sign here, and then the sellers are going to sign on the bottom, acknowledging that they've seen this information. So that's the homeowners association addendum that you're going to want to complete to submit as part of your offer. This is part of the contract, so this will have to be completed if you are living, if the home that you're purchasing is in a homeowners association. Well, thanks again for joining us for our Buyer How-To series.
If you liked the video, please hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified of all our future videos.